Hello everyone, welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger. Papa Potato requested that I build a Beverly Hills style type of a mansion. I love the idea and I picked that option, and here it is. The property is owned by Mr. Phillips, a very wealthy man who has a beautiful wife called Adele, and they have a daughter together called Lily. Now Lily is having her 21st birthday at this property, so there are a lot of teens on site having fun. And so we're going to go inside and have a look at this fabulous mansion. What you see here is the option of the white exterior walls, which I prefer for this kind of build. Most of the houses that I've seen in Beverly Hills have more of a bright choice of exterior walls, and it catches the sun and it's quite bright on the hilltops. So this is what I've chosen to do here. And before I go ahead, I just wanted to say that this white SUV only comes with the party time template that we received at the end of the event called Party Time. So if you take it away, you can't get it back unless you buy that plot again. Otherwise, you have to purchase the black, purple or pink from the car shop. Now I have a photo booth here outside for the teens to take some funny photos and really get silly. And Lily's mum's decided to take over the rooftop to hang out with more mature friends. Adele doesn't have the need to supervise Lily, who's just turned 21, so there's no need to keep an eye out on the party. Now most of the teens are in the pool that is connected to the beach somehow. If only I could take that fence off, it would be so much nicer to have the plots be one with the scenery that's been given to us in the game. Now instead of calling this a driveway, I've called it a walkway because I can't put cars on the plot. And I've decided to place a lot of lights around the fountains just to make the building look edgy, very glamorous and pizzazzy, and just to give it that wow factor. In addition to that, I've decided to create a unique rooftop where Lily's mum is actually hanging out with her friends. There's a stepping machine that came with the party house that I had on this plot originally, and there's Lily's mum getting a lovely massage. And as you can see, I've placed some seating around in here, so it's a beautiful rooftop that has the sky as its ceiling and a beautiful view of the scenery around and about. They certainly paid a pretty penny for this fabulous mansion, and they're getting their penny's worth. I feel that it's a very beautiful build on the outside. I really like it, and so I'm spending a little bit of time talking about the exterior. One part I will talk about is this pool. As you can see, I've gone for the option of larger tiles. How did I do that? It is quite simple. I basically created about 10 different square pools, selected their different tile options, and then just pulled them together. There's a balcony that's overlooking the pool right here. It's outside of Lily's bedroom. She has a couple of friends just scooping around and having fun at her party. And basically, that's what we have towards the back of the house. I like the idea that it's completely sealed off from the front. I did want to say something. It costs a lot of money to put this pool together, so I will put together a design tip video on how I did it for those of you who might not be able to figure it out, but it does cost a pretty penny and might not be worth it for you, but it certainly was for me. Out back here I have one of the guys, really making that meat suffer, and don't worry, that is not the house on fire. It's the smoke machines that we got in this event, the party time event, and you'll see it when we look at the interior. Now, I think we better get to that interior. I've spent quite a bit of time talking about the exterior of the building simply because I spend a lot of time on it and I really like it, and I didn't want to just rush by. As we come into the entrance on the left, when you come out, that is, we have the bar. It's an interior outdoor space, as you can see here, and it's all set up for Lily's party. They especially placed the pink tiles down there for her. Originally it was black, but they have enough money to splurge, so that's why that was done. And it also serves the pool over on this side as well, and I'm sure you figured that out already. So yes, that's the bar, and as you come in, we come through to what would have been a clear open space, but because of the party, everything's been set up for Lily here in the pink onesie, shorts onesie I think it is. She's got the black hair, she's gorgeous, she's pretty, and she's an aspiring young girl, and I think she has a bright future. These are her 4 best friends having fun, and basically they've taken up the entrance to the house. The grand staircase in the back comes from the French collection, but it's not part of the French romance event. You have to purchase it with real cash. I also went for the option of these beautiful love seats from the party time event. I really wish the Sims would just sit on it naturally, but they can't. You have to click on it and wait for partner. Now, I love the view here from the living room to the pool with a television in place. I think that's a great effect. And I have the media center over in a corner here. It's meant to be a smart home, and the remote control system would connect to the TV and so on and so forth. Letting my imagination run away with me. But yes, when you come through this corridor, you get through to this beautiful, moderate but fabulously designed kitchen, and I chose to place 2 sinks in there, so you can take one off and place your fridge. And I put some of those purple stools in there as well, which I really like. Now, there's a back door to this house, so you can actually come in from the back door if you wanted to, and then of course immediately on your left you would have the restroom there, which the guests would use as well. Coming straight in leads you to this beautiful study. It's quite elegant and simple in some way. And then of course we have the grand dining room. I thought I'd give it that flooring and choose these beautiful colors for chairs. I think it's really nice. I think everything went together nicely in here. It's very colorful but not overpowering, you know. And from the dining room leads out to an enclosed patio space. Now, I specifically downloaded a house from the architect tab for these particular chairs. So I just demolished it and got my chairs and other rare items that I don't have in the game. So this is what it looks like from the outside, and it's a beautiful area to sit down and relax after having a good meal. So this is the overview of the entire ground floor. I like the design. It wasn't like this in the beginning, but of course after tweaking it here and there, this was the final floor plan for it. So now as we go upstairs, we come through to this beautiful large hallway, or a landing more like it, but it's large enough to have a seating area, a complete seating area. As a matter of fact, these seats are from the Urban collection, but they certainly weren't part of the Urban Furniture event. Again, I purchased a home off the architect tab specifically for those chairs, and here they are. Across the way we have Lily's bedroom. It's a beautiful bedroom. These are her choice of colors. It's not always going to be pink. She's now mature, and she went for this option for her room. It's very beautiful and very self-accommodating, but it's not an ensuite. However, she does have the luxury of a beautiful balcony that overlooks the pool. So you can't have it all, but you can have some. As I said before, it's not an ensuite, so she has to make use of a very gorgeous bathroom upstairs. But before we go ahead and take a look at that, we have to take a look at the master bedroom over here. And it's very large, it's beautiful. I made use of the French furniture. It's not from the French chateau, but it's definitely French furniture. And in this space we have a closet for them. I thought it would be interesting to just place the room around in this way. I wanted something different. So yeah, that's their bedroom. The closet's behind them over there, and they have another closet space here, and through these archways lead into the main bathroom for the couple. That's whenever he's home. So the other thing is they have a personal balcony space out here, which is also fantastic. They can walk around out here and see what's going on to the front of the building, while Lily has a view of the back, the pool, and the beach. Maybe I should have turned it around in some way and had the master room enjoying the view of the beach. Well, as compensation for her, that's Lily not having a bathroom to herself, she gets to have a look at the beach and the pool out back. This section here is a nice corner to come and sit down and read. And yes, this is from the French collection, but you have to purchase this with real cash. It was about £4.99 to get the whole collection. As you come upstairs, you come through to another small landing with a chest of drawers, a beautiful decorated corner, and a lovely seat as well to sit down and just have a minute. Initially, I was going to create a bathroom in the 3x2 section where the boy is sitting, and then make this big, large bathroom a third bedroom. I just wanted a really luxurious bathroom for the family, you know, the main bathroom out here, especially since it's connected to the upstairs spa, which we'll take a look at in a minute. What I have here is this beautiful chair that is part of the French collection I spoke about. There's a collection of beautiful seats for $4.99 with some bits and bobs like the single bookshelf and the brown side table. It's beautiful. Now, this is the rooftop that we've seen already, and I do love this stepping machine. Everything they do in Sims FreePlay is quite realistic and it's really impressive. Of course, I had to glitch that seat to be against the door, and I have a glitch video on how I did this, so check it out. And now we come into the spa section here. I love the fact that the fountain is, you know, behind that window in this space that's meant to be relaxing. I have some of Adele's friends up here getting some treatment done, and I used the smoke machines from the party time event to create a real steam effect in the sauna for this little spa in this beautiful Beverly Hills mansion. There's so many things you can do with the items in the game. You can just become really creative about it and it'll work out. Someone wanted to use that in a chimney and it works out fantastic. Anyway, this is the complete build from bottom to the top, and I'm just going to give you a quick overview as we work our way down. If you do want a live build for this, do leave a comment about this. And the thing is, it will be quite complicated to put this together because I don't even know how it came together, because I just kept working away at it until it was completed. I'd have to go over it again and again to get a hang of how I did it. Initially, I was meant to put a door here out onto this balcony, and you can do that. I think I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done with this video. So yeah, a door onto that balcony would be perfect, so it becomes useful. So yes, I would literally have to build this like twice over in order to pick up good build pace, and then I'll be able to put a live build on the channel from start to finish, and that'd be quite nice. But let me know if it's what you want. Most people are able to just build from watching a video. I did that quite a lot when I was watching a few channels like Meg2 and Dreamhaven. I would just keep pausing and just going along until I was done. But anyway, it's quite nice when there's a live build to follow. So just let me know if that's what you want. We are going to say goodbye to Lily, who's having a lovely time, and believe me, they're only just getting started. As it gets darker on the outside, the party gets even more lit on the inside. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.